How you doing, boxing fans? This is Creonis102 back with another boxing video. Today I want to talk about Cotto versus Trout. Interesting matchup. I want to explain both fighters before I get into my prediction. Cotto is coming off a loss with Floyd Mayweather Jr. and he did a good job with a great defensive fighter. To me, that last bout, it could have went either way. To me, in my opinion, it's my opinion. It's my opinion. But even though he lost, and he's on his way to fight this guy named Trout, throughout the next week. Cotto style is a pressure type fighter, boxer puncher. We can box, we can trade, we can fight, and he can almost do anything practically. Uh, Cotto's habits are he doesn't do well with pressure fighters, high volume punches, and the reason why he doesn't do well with those kind of fighters because you gotta make Miguel fight at a faster pace than he's usually fasting. So which means that we gotta make Miguel Cotto really uncomfortable for him to lose. You always gotta attack his body. You always gotta do an attack on him, and you gotta intimidate him by pressure the whole time, like Margarita did in his first fight, and like how Pacquiao did in their fight. Uh, Now he's fighting a guy named Trout. He's a big name to me within boxing. Now he's not a superstar status name. He's a decent fighter. Record consists of 24 wins, about 15 knockouts, no losses, and he's a pretty good fighter. I mean, he's decent. I mean, there's nothing special about him. But the reason why this fight is interesting to me is because Trout is a southpaw. He's 5'9.5", and he has a long reach, and he must use that to the advantage to beat Cotto. And I don't see Trout standing and trading with Miguel anytime in the fight. I don't see him trying to be the aggressor. I see him more trying to circle Miguel, trying to use his reach, trying to use his boxing skills, trying to use his defensive skills to keep Cotto off, and that's his best bet. Miguel's a hell of a puncher, a hell of a boxer, so it's gonna be a rough night for Trout to do that all night long. I mean, he could possibly win. I mean, this is not a easy fight for Miguel. Miguel's a short fighter. He's 5'7". He has a short reach, 67. So it all depending how Miguel fights. You know, Miguel cannot let this guy run around him and dance around him, pity pat him all night because Miguel's gonna lose if you let him do that. For Miguel to win, he must press the attack. He must go to the body. He must do these technical things right. He has to cut off the ring. He has to put the pressure. He has to do the attack. And as long as he's doing that, at least he's touching Trout, it's gonna be a lot of success. Yeah. For Trout, he has to circle, jab, move out the way, clinch. That would be an easy target for Miguel. Protect his body, and win on points. That Miguel can lose like that by winning on points. But who I think is gonna win this fight is a different story. Who I think is gonna win, I'm gonna say Miguel by split decision. The reason why I say split, I think that Trout is gonna put up a hell of a fight. I think Trout is gonna try to fight his best, and I expect the best Trout. And I don't expect a lazy Trout in this fight. Miguel, I wish you best of luck, and I'm out, guys.